Hello everybody, I'm Caitlin and this is Nightingale's Nook. This is actually my very first video and I decided to just jump right into it and do a tag. So this is the new to booktube tag. Where are you joining us from? I am from Washington, near the Seattle area. How old are you? I am 23. Why did you join booktube? I joined booktube because I've kind of always wanted to join booktube for many years now, but I've never had the courage to do it, and I'm finally in a point in my life where I just don't have very many friends around anymore that get as excited about books as I do, and I just really want to share that passion with other people who get it and can be as excited. What is the meaning behind your channel name? There's not a significant meaning. Nightingale is actually a family name, and Nook is just because when I think about reading, I think about how I want to, curl up into a comfortable little nook. It's also the name of my Tumblr blog about books, and it's just kind of like my comfortable little corner of the internet to say whatever I felt like about what I was reading. What types of books do you read? I read a lot of YA, but I also read adult, new adult, historical fiction, historical nonfiction, sci-fi, fantasy, pretty much just anything that if I pick it up and I'm like, oh wow, this sounds interesting, I'm gonna read it. So as long as it's really compelling to me, then I'm gonna pick it up. Who are some of your favorite authors? I have to say Tolkien. I'm sure that the more videos I make, the more him and his works will pop up. I'm really sorry about that. I'm a little obsessed. I grew up on Tolkien though, so, and then of course J.K. Rowling, Rainbow Rowell, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, John Green, and I'm sure there's more, I just can't think of them right now. What is the last book I read? I don't have a physical copy, so I can't show you, but the last I read was Burned by Karen Marie Moning. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong too. And what are you currently reading? One thing you'll learn about me as I make more videos is my current reading list is actually more like 2 to 4 books. I listen to audiobooks in my car and I read physical books. So I'm listening to A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, Opposition, the last of the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, and I don't have a physical copy, but I'm also reading the first book in the Passage trilogy by Justin Cronin, which is called The Passage, and that's probably going to be my top priority actually right now, to finish those, because I actually received this book from Penguin. It's an advanced reader's copy. It's the last book in the trilogy. It's called The City of Mirrors, and it releases on May 24th. So I'm really excited to get to this. This is my very first arc, so that's kind of one of the things that pushed me into making a booktube. Which do you prefer, hardcover or paperback? I don't have a preference. Whatever one's cheaper, easier to find, and if I had the choice and they're the same price, I'm gonna pick whichever one is prettier. I really love cover art, ebook or physical book. Of course I would rather have a physical book, but I do love my Kindle. It's convenient when you're traveling. So owning or borrowing? I would much prefer to own my own book, but I don't mind borrowing books, and I really don't mind letting people borrow books from me. What book series got you into reading? I have a specific series that pushed me into reading, but I have a few books that I vividly remember reading as a child. A series would be the Magic Treehouse series. I loved those books when I was a kid, and I also Sadako and the Thousand Paper Cranes and Esperanza Rising. I don't know what the authors are right now, but I loved those books when I was a kid. What do you use as bookmarks? I'll show you a few things. I like to use cards, whether there be magic cards like this or business cards. I also like to make bookmarks, so this is a Harry Potter bookmark for his 34th birthday that I made, and just Just another one I made. I also like this one. I have a few of these. These are from shops online. Ones that you get in the store. And then just little things that I've collected, like sticky notes. My friend drew this one. Or, you know, index cards. I drew this one. It's really old. Show us your to be read pile. I have quite a lot of books in my to be read pile, but I'll give you an example of some of them. I want to finish the Passage trilogy, and then the other two books I showed you guys, and then I also want to read I Let You Go. This is another advanced reader's copy that I got. This book comes out May 3rd, so I'm hoping to get to this very soon. I also want to read Smoke. This one's by Dan Villetta. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This book comes out on May 24th as well, and I'm pretty excited to read this. This is also an advanced reader's copy. I want to read To All the Boys I've Loved Before, Vampire Academy. I've never read it. Passenger, The Graveyard Book, Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet, A Monster Calls, and Wicked. That's my to be read pile. How did you discover booktube? When I was in high school, probably about a freshman, I followed this YouTuber, and I can't remember his name now, and he did, maybe I was a sophomore at the time, but he did a couple videos where he read Twilight, and it was really funny, actually. And after the video was over, more videos popped up of people reading books out loud or reviewing them, and I kind of just went on a book review video binge that day, and I kind of haven't stopped since. So that's how I found it. What challenges do you think you'll face with your own YouTube channel? I think some challenges I'm going to face is finding time to create content, and also it's going to be hard for me to just get these videos up and release on the internet. I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way, but I don't necessarily have a very good image of myself, and so like putting myself out there on the internet for other people is kind of scary, but I really want to do it, so I hope this video goes up and I hope you guys see it. And I hope you guys give it some likes and maybe possibly subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments or anything or suggestions for more videos, please go ahead and comment below. Oh, there's one more question on this tag, and it's where else can you find me? You can find me on Tumblr. My blog is Nightingale's Nook. I'll link it below. I also have a Twitter. It's called Songbirds Nook. I have an Instagram, but I can't remember the name, but I will link them all below. So please check them out, and I hope you guys come back again. Thanks for watching this, and have a great day.